All right, this Hangout on Air is live, folks. Welcome to our Hangout, how to begin this journey to residual income. My name is Earl Teets. It is a privilege and an honor to be a national trainer and a home business coach. Been in the home business industry about 23 years, worked with guys like John Maxwell. Zig Ziglar was one of my first mentors. So what I want to do is I want to share with you exactly really what it's going to take to put the odds of earning in your favor right away. The first thing that I really want you to grasp, especially if you're watching this hangout, is this is not an opportunity as far as general network marketing is concerned. You have to recognize there's so many catches, so many loopholes, so many traps that a person could fall into to where they work themselves to death to accomplish nothing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you exactly what you need to do to be able to get your business off and running and be able to put yourself in a way to where you can duplicate fast and easy, because in this industry, it's what duplicates the fastest that pays you the most. And it's real important you grasp that. It's not how fancy you sound. It's not the most popular ingredients. It's not nothing to do with that. It's got everything to do with success is a process, not a single event. Entrepreneurship is a process, not a single event. So what are we going to do to make sure that we're off and running on the right start? Well, if your business only profits when an order is completed, the first most important step is to be able to figure out what to do to get some orders placed. Now, wouldn't it? Okay, so here, we're not going to make rocket science out of this. Okay, I want you to look at where is the money at. Think of this as entrepreneurial, okay? I want you to think about the importance of entrepreneurship, and that's all we're going to focus on here, okay? Where are the masses spending their money today? They want to feel good, okay? They want more energy throughout the day. They want weight loss. They want better sleep at night. They want better focus. How much are they spending? Just those 5 things alone. How much are they spending? $10 to $30 a day. What are they spending that money on? Turn on the television set. See where the most advertising money is spent. And when you really pay attention, those 5 things, they've got prescription pills for them that have side effects often worse than what they're taking the pills for. Now, the masses are spending between $10 and $30 a day on those solutions that are not good for the body. So if you had a solution that had no side effects with it, that would be a benefit. Okay, here's another thing. When you look at people in general, you've got to go where the money's at and capture that money. So here's the bottom line where the money's at. Again, I want you to think about this very carefully because it really is simple, okay? The simple part of it is 75% of America's population is a $600 to $1,000 emergency away from complete financial catastrophe. I want you to think about that. 75% of America's population is $600 to $1,000 emergency away from complete financial catastrophe, possibly even bankruptcy. The third thing we need to look at, understand what's the path of affordability. Well, that's easy. Look at the people on welfare. And I'm not putting them down. It's an awful trap to be in. Some of them make it a home. But you have to take a look. If they're poverty stricken on welfare and they're surviving on food stamps and they're smoking cigarettes at $8 a pack times 30 days, 1 pack a day, that's $240 a month for them to smoke cigarettes, and they're poverty stricken. Now, I'm not saying what's right or wrong. I'm pointing out that you can't use food stamps to buy cigarettes with. You have to pay for them with cash. They're destitute enough that they need food stamps to feed their families with, but they can still afford $240 a month to smoke their cigarettes. So if they want an entrepreneurial path bad enough and they're that broke, they can learn to afford to build a business that costs less than $240 per month to operate. What I'm showing you on this very Google Hangout takes 35 customer points, less than $70 out of the pocket per month to qualify for all the earning bonuses, okay? Now that's pretty simple. What am I really doing? I want you to understand the simplicity behind it, because that's the key. The simplicity is, if I was going to go to Walmart or Rosars and I was going to buy my stuff at those retail outlets, I would spend easy $75 to $100 to $200 a week going to those retail outlets. So if I can go to an online outlet and I can have products delivered to my door that were made in America, have a 60-day money-back guarantee on them, and they're less than the products that I would purchase in the retail stores, going brand name to this, wow, that's convenient. I don't need to put stuff in a shopping cart. I don't have to worry about my car getting doored in the parking lot. I don't have to fight the lines or the crowds. And I can have quality products delivered to my door with no toxins, no chemicals, no poisons, and money back guarantee. When I'm saving money over those retail outlets, and I'm saving money in gas, and I'm saving time with my family, that's a benefit. And what am I really doing? The simplicity? All I'm doing is transferring my spending that I'd already be spending somewhere else. Do I have to transfer all of my spending? Of course not. But just be loyal to my own business on a monthly basis. So if you think about what I'm talking about, we're not asking you to come up with a whole new money in your budget to run your business. You've already got the money there. You're already spending the money now. We're going to show you how to spend the same money, only spend less of it, and have more. So hopefully that's making sense to you. So we understand the masses need to make money. The masses need to save money. And we have that solution. As an entrepreneur, what are we going to do? We're going to have to connect with people. Number one, we're going to connect with people on our list, and we're going to set appointments for them to see an overview of how we save money and get paid to do so. That's a really simple concept. Don't make it any more complicated than that. Look, I'd love to explain all the details to you, but I can tell you I'm really excited. We're in front of a trend that's absolutely amazing. And the same money that we're already spending now, we're just going to redirect our spending, save money, and get paid for it. That's the best way I know how to explain what you're about to see. Now, based on the problem that you've mentioned of more month than money or health issues, if we could get those questions or those problems solved and those questions answered for you to where I don't have to do the explaining, or neither do you, that'll benefit us both, and you'll realize that you don't have to be a salesperson to do so. So would 4 o'clock this afternoon or 7 o'clock tonight fit your schedule best? Oh, I'll take 4 or 7. Well, can you tell me a little bit more about it? Yes, people just like you have really turned their lives around in major ways. The information that you're about to see will answer any questions that you have. Again, would 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock tonight be better for you? And you set the appointment. That's simple. And don't be nervous. Don't be afraid. Remember, you're showing them a solution to a problem they're facing. Now, calendar, scheduling your business. If you don't have a schedule, you don't have a business. I don't care who you are or where you come from. If you don't have a schedule, you don't have a business. So what can I use as an example here? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 o'clock Mountain Time Zone, I want to set appointments for my clients to see an overview. And I do recognize that life happens. I've learned in this industry that if I set 3 appointments, 2 of them are not going to show up and 1 of them will. Some days, all of them show up, but some days they don't. So you got to work smart, not hard. There's a big difference there, okay? So you've got your schedule here, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7 p.m. I have business to conduct. No excuses. Business. This is a schedule. And a real business has a schedule. A Ponzi scheme has no schedule. That's the difference, okay? So I want you to recognize that. If I've got 3 appointments set 5 days a week, that's 15 appointments that I set in my business, okay? What happens if I get stood up 2 out of 3 times all 5 days? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours through my business. Now, what happens on those 5 hours where those people showed up to that overview? What if 2 out of 5 decided to take a home conversion pack to get all the toxins and poisons out of their home so they don't have to wrap their little grandbabies in a towel that's got chemicals in it that they used to make bombs with? Really, chlorine gas is a product of bleach. Chlorine gas was a byproduct of weapons of mass destruction during World War I. Before they unleashed this product, 1 in 5,000 people suffered from cancer. Let's fast forward the clock from 1944. 1 in 5,000 people suffered from cancer. 2017, we've got 1 out of 2 have cancer in one way, shape, or form in the body. What does cancer come from? Exposure to toxins and chemicals to the human cell development. It's that simple, folks. It's not all in the head. It's real, okay? So let's say that out of these 5 appointments, 2 of them catch on and they get a home conversion pack at $75 times 2. That's $150, right? And how many hours did you have into your business? Well, you got stood up, but you got 5 hours in your business. Maybe 1 hour setting the appointment. So 6 hours. When you divide $150 by 6, you're still making over $20 an hour on your part-time business by actually having a professional schedule. So my first question as a coach, when I help people in the industry of network marketing, affiliate marketing, or home shopping, the 3 trends that are go from under 200 billion to over $1 trillion over the next 7 years with or without you and I, what I understand is if you don't have a schedule, you don't have a business. So the first priority is to be able to put together your schedule. What if it's only 1 time a day, 5 days a week? Okay, if that's all you can do, put the schedule together. But if you don't have a schedule for your business, I promise you this, it's only a matter of time before that business goes belly up. Okay? So we've got that down. What are we going to do when we first get started? The most important basic fundamental is to schedule our actions to profits. What are we going to do? We're going to, 1, connect with people. 2, set appointments for an overview. It really is that simple. Now, let's take a look at what our next important thing is here, okay? I got to put my glasses on so I can see the right buttons here. We're going to try to do a screen share. And when I do the screen share, I want to see this, and I'm not seeing it. So let's try this. Now, all right, we'll try this screen share thing here. And hopefully it'll show up this time. And there it is. It did show up. So that's what I want to show you. This is my back office in Melaleuca, okay? Melaleuca is our home shopping service with no catches, no secrets, no surprises, no binary compensation plans, no breakaway compensation plans. You bring people here, you show them where they can shop and have safe products. The first thing you need to understand about your Melaleuca back office is this part right here, learn to earn. So what happens? Click on learn to earn. And what's it going to give us the ability to do? It's going to give us the ability, see how it says dollars earned, $100, and I can spend 40 of them right now. I got that because I watched these videos. Preferred customer program, introduction to Melaleuca, Mother Nature, okay? So I seen all of these. And by watching these videos, each one paid me. See, $5 here, $5 there, $5 there, $3 there. So this company wants you to understand the products that you have to work with as the business owner that you are. And because you take the time to learn what those products are, they're going to allow you to order free product. I've got $100 in free product earned my first day in this business. So it really is crucial. Learn what you're part of. The other thing you want to look at is your business center. So you click on Business Center. You're going to find a lot of stuff here, okay? Reports and tools. See this getting started under reports and tools? That's a foundation video that you're going to watch, put together by the owner of the company. We call it the fireside chat, and it helps a lot. Download and print is important. Building your Melaleuca business is important. All of these links have things that will help you. What's your personal link to share your Melaleuca business? Right there. Pace setter dashboard to understand how all this works. So really, what you want to do is become familiar with each one of these tabs. Here's your product store. Okay? When you go to make your orders, you got to go to the product store. Well, I want you to recognize something. In Melaleuca, you have several trends in one, okay? You have products for the body, products for the household. Those are trends in alone. Essential oils, a trend of their own. You've got the peak performance, the, health products. It's a trend of their own. So rather than having to go to separate places to capitalize on separate trends, Melaleuca has all of these trends in one place. So when you can capitalize on a trend, you can be successful. Very simple, okay? So we're looking at how we're going to order our products. Well, it's not hard. There's nutrition. Pick out what you want and go to it. Let's say I want to look at, well, digestive health. What do we got in digestive health? Let's click on that and it'll take us there. Show us digestive health products, right? Food enzymes. It shows us how much the product costs. It shows us how many points are on that product and how much it costs. So it really is a simple way to look at things. And when you compare name brand stuff from the stores to what we got here, you'll find our prices are less. And 35 points is what? 4 or 5 little products per month. You've got over 400 of them to choose from in the product store. So hopefully this is helpful to you. The other thing that you want to know about your business center, if I can remember this right from yesterday, let's go to Business Center. You can also go to Reports and Tools. And there was something in here I wanted to show you, and I forgot what it was. So I'm trying to remember what it was real quick. It never fails. Get a brain fart in the middle of a recorded presentation. Learn to earn. Let's look at that. Maybe it was in that section. Anyhow, it's important that you know your website. When you got a website like this, I want you to realize how many different tabs there are. About Malaluka, I believe, is where I was wanting to go. I guess not. Anyhow, it shows you all kinds of things here. And understanding your back office is going to help you. Knowing what each one of these tabs are and clicking through is going to give you an idea. Now, are you going to do this all in one day? Probably not. Is this getting to know everything in this back office crucial to your career? It is, but the most important thing you could do to get your start is start building your list and start booking overviews. And the more overviews you do, the more money you're going to make. So you can see all the different things that we have in our back office here. Here's our promotion right now. Okay, enroll 2 customers between March 16th and March 31st. You get the purifier and 3 essential oils, over $300 just for sharing a solution with 2 people and helping them set up a shopping account. That's very powerful. Here's what I wanted to show you. See this follow-up center? You click on that. There's the brain fart I was having earlier. See, I'm human, folks. I'm not perfect. But when I go to this follow-up center, I can go through and I can look at what have my people done that I brought in this month. I can look at these 2 and I can tell their preferred status is there, customer membership is there, independent marketing agreement is there, the membership is there, their order is placed, everything is current with them. Isn't that cool? So it allows me to see where the people are that I'm working with right now. So, and I've only been with this company about 4 weeks, folks, but I understand the importance of a 96% retention rate. Network marketing has a less than 10% retention rate. So I want you to think about that kind of stuff when it comes to your future. Okay? So hopefully you're getting a real good idea. You want to go through training and stuff. We have all of this in the back office. The Learn to Earn section is phenomenal. You can get shopping dollars for what you're doing. You can look at the business center and find all kinds of stuff in there. So don't be afraid to get to know your back office. But the most important activities that I could possibly show you with your business is to schedule your actions to profits. So I'm going to close this screen out. And that should bring us back to here. We don't need to share the screen because it's not there any further. So folks, I hope this little bit of video has been helpful to you. Again, we want to treat our business like it's a business and not a hobby. Now, my job isn't to beg or convince you that you need to schedule your business like a professional. You have to make the choice of what hours you're going to work, put together that game plan, put it in writing, and schedule it out. Now, why do you want to do that? Well, the most important fundamental taught in our home business industry is if you don't have a 90-day roadmap in writing of what you plan to do with your business, you need to recognize that if you don't have that, you've got a 97% chance that you're going to fail at your business endeavor. So even if it's on a piece of paper like I put on this board behind me, you need to map out your business. You need to put a schedule together. These are the times that I'm going to do overviews in my business. And if I get stood up for an overview, I am going to connect with people and book the next overview. Those are productive habits in your business. If you're not getting people on overviews, you're not making money. Can I do overviews for you? I can't at this point in time. I'm brand new to the company. I've only been here about a month. The beauty is we've got people that do the overviews for us until I hit the Director 3 level, when I can do the overviews as well. And I'll get there probably a month from now or less, but I will get there. But the beauty is we got a team of people here that are dedicated to help you to your success. My personal enroller, Beth Jadazak, she's a senior director, already got a new car with this business. Her enroller, Phil Giocondi, above her, he's already earned over $1 million with the company. So those are the people that are going to do our overviews for us when we schedule our business as professional business owners do. Okay? This is not network marketing. This is real business. We don't fly on the cuff here. We schedule our activities to profits. And the most productive thing you can do in your Melaleuca business is get people in front of overviews. The more overviews you get your people in front of, the more you're serving them. Because if they don't want to become a business builder, that's okay. They don't have to become a marketing executive. They can just become a customer, save some money, remove some toxins from their homes. You need to understand with Melaleuca, these value packs and the home conversion pack, they're not put together just to create volume for the company. I want you to think about it. Remember what I said earlier, 1944, 1 in 5,000 have cancer. 2017, 1 out of 2 are having cancer in one way, shape, or form in their body. Okay, so if those are the scenarios, and you recognize that those things happen from what you're exposed to, if you really understand that those chemicals are in the home, the first thing you want to do is get rid of the products in the home, like bleach with chlorine gas in it. You know that there's some long-term effects to that could cause some major problems. If you don't believe it's causing problems, take a look at the juvenile diabetes. It's higher than it's ever been. Take a look at cancer, higher than it's ever been. Take a look at what happens. What about Lysol when it's got Agent Orange in it? That's the chemical they used in Vietnam that got my dad killed when he served in 66 and 67. So this isn't just in the head. It's called toxic shopping, folks. And people have a major problem with it. So when you can show them how to redirect their spending, what they want to do, a home conversion pack is put together to take all the bad products out of your home at once and put them in there. And instead of paying over $600 for those products, which is what they're valued at, you get a discount for converting the toxins out of your home all at once. For $299, you get $600 worth of product. That is fabulous. And it just allows you to take the problem children out of your home so you don't have to deal with them no more. So I want you to think about that. It really is that simple. Maybe you can't afford a full conversion pack. Maybe you need a value pack. But the more toxins you take out of your home, the more healthy your home is. Think about it. You don't want to wrap your grandbaby out of a fresh hot bath into a towel that's got chemicals in it that could absorb into that baby's skin, and 6 months later you see that wrapping that baby in that towel that one time caused problems with its health. Those are the kind of things that are happening on a daily basis. Now, I don't make no claims of cure, no guarantees of income. This is our little disclaimer here. We're just showing you methods that are truthful, that will help you become a positive earner. So folks, I hope this little video has helped you out, and I want to congratulate you for making the choice to endure a project that just makes life better all the way around. I mean, I want you to really think about that. You have the ability to sit down with another human being, plug them into some information that has nothing less than just solutions to problems that they're facing and savings to the monthly budget. That is a blessing. And when we've got a track record over 30 years long, completely debt free, we own all of our own factories that produce all of our own products, and they're coming to you safely, and they're all made in America. So we're putting American workers to work, and we're supporting our fellow country members, simply saving money by redirecting our spending that we're already spending now. We're not looking for extra money in the budget to make this work. So look how affordable, look how simple it is, and look how much help is there for you. And ask yourself this question: are you ready to put together a schedule that you can live by each and every week with no excuses? And when you schedule your business will produce. Know that there is help for you a mouse click, a phone call, or a chat message away. God bless you, and congratulations for taking time to see how to begin your journey properly. I'm not going to beg you to build your list. I'm not going to beg you to put your schedule together. These are professional activities that you do as a professional business operator. So I'm going to let you know they need to be done. And I'm going to pray that you're not afraid to use us for help. You're not alone here. You got a whole group of people that are dedicated to solutions. So congratulations for taking time to see how to begin a journey to residual income that puts money in your pocket, savings in your family budget, and removes the toxins from your home. God bless you. Congratulations. You're part of a beautiful journey.